Hello, it's Phoebe and welcome back to Fretless Friday. I'm a little bit drowsy today, but I came up with a little tune on the guitar that I call Wet Bread because I've been feeding Billina. She's kind of hiding behind the bench there. I've been getting her up 30 minutes before the other chickens in the morning to give her a chance to get some extra food because she's really underweight, and she has gained a lot of weight. And I think it's because I've been giving her a big old piece of wet bread and a handful of dried worms every morning, and I've seen a lot of improvement in her. So I was noodling around on the guitar, coming up with a little tune that makes me think that makes me think of getting up 30 minutes before my aggressive siblings, who are chickens, and eating wet bread and worms. I don't know, it just kind of reminded me of how I imagine she feels having some nice time to herself in the morning, every morning. So I call it wet bread. I don't know. We're just going to noodle about. Whoa, my giant crock. Alright. I'm in C tuning. I just tuned these an octave down from the other two strings. I don't know if that's proper C tuning for a guitar, but that's what we're at. made some of that up as I went along. The tapping on the guitar is supposed to be reminiscent of the other two chickens in the coop, who are absolutely awake and they know that Billina is getting special treats and they are mad about it. But yeah, I don't think she's being bullied by them, but I think they're just like a lot quicker to get everything than she is, and I guess she's just been under the weather and just hasn't been able to keep up. But hopefully if we continue making sure she gets some extra food and a good healthy slice of wet bread in the morning, she'll perk back up. She's already a lot better than she was last week. Yeah, this is actually filmed on Thursday. Shocking. I wanted to film it on Friday morning while she was eating her wet bread, but then I thought, what are the odds that I'm going to be awake enough to film and play early in the morning before having coffee? Pretty low, so I figured I'd film it while I was noodling around on the tune, because I think it sounds nice. I think it's got some potential. Definitely rough, definitely, ooh. See my fingernails. Oh, you can't quite see it. They've got some residue on them from the guitar strings, because I haven't played my guitar for a while, but it was nice to get the old guitar out. Sticks in the ground. The weather is also so lovely today. Let's check the sky real quick. It is so clear and blue. Look at that. We had a bit of a heat wave. Was it a week ago or a few days ago? I don't know. I'm pretty sleepy today because the weather's just so lovely, but I'm gonna have to put up maybe some maybe try to string some vines up high or put up some trellises to get some shade going in this garden, because when it gets hot, like this side of the yard gets so much direct sunlight. But I'm planning on planting a lot of gourds, so maybe I can get like a trellis wall and just kind of grow gourds up and down that wall or something. I've got plans. I'll update you as we go. I think that's gonna be it. It'll be a relatively shorter Fretless Friday. Yeah, go have some wet bread if you're feeling under the weather. Actually, don't. It's a little bit nauseating to have to handle wet bread early in the morning before I eat, but it's helping Billina, so we'll do it. That and worms and some vitamins for her water. She's still pretty tired, as you can see, just kind of hunched over there. But she has gained weight. You wouldn't know it from looking at her, but compared to how she was, she has gained energy, so that's good. Alright, I'm going to go maybe take a little nap of my own. Billina's got the right idea there, taking a nap. I will see you guys next time. Have a lovely day, and if you are a sickly chicken, go eat some wet bread. If you are not a sickly chicken, I do not recommend wet bread. I'll see you guys next time.